Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase for July 31st, 2025. Let's get into it. I'm up early. I'm excited. I'm not expecting too much, but we're here. We got the live stream open. I like how Nintendo actually has, a video playing instead of a static image when they're live. And the music's pretty nice, so let's have an audio check. Let's do Switch 2 style, because it is a Switch 2. I guess, is it a Switch 2 exclusively? They don't say that. It's just a Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. But I'm assuming most of the third-party partner games are going to be exclusive for the Switch 2. Because, the Switch 1 can barely handle anything. But, yeah, let me know if everything sounds good, looks good. I'm excited. We have 10 minutes to spare. I'm saying, if we go out on predictions, Age of Imprisonment is a must, and that's about it. I'm not expecting anything else because, again, I'm not expecting any first party. It's a partner showcase. First party games are probably not going to be mentioned, so let's not get our hopes high. People are still looking for something like Silk Song. That game, I never played the original, but the sequel of, what is the game called? I don't even know. I just see a lot of people saying Silk Song, but I know it's some like Metroidvania platformer where you play like as a little scrub dude. Background music could be turned down a tad to hear you better. Okay, sounds good. Don't get me wrong, it's nice background music, but yeah, let's turn it down a little bit. Almost 3 p.m. That's a lot better than it's inconvenient for people in Japan and America. It's too early in America, and it's pretty late in Japan. Like, this would be 10, 9, something like that, p.m., which, if you're someone who stays up late, that's fine. But, like, for me, I didn't even like that when I was in Taiwan. I wasn't a fan of how late the directs or tree houses were. Yeah, I like the groovy music. I don't know what we're looking at though. I mean, it's something you can just kind of watch, repeat in the background. It's a good screensaver. I guess the direct block being completed. Yo, did they announce Roblox? Is that a thing? That's not a thing, right? For the Switch? We're getting Roblox Switch 2, baby. But yeah, it's about to be 8 in the morning here. I get up early anyway, so to me this is not that crazy. Had something to look forward to getting up, so there's that. But yeah, again, don't put your hopes up too high. Just, expect the bare minimum. At least we're getting gaming news. It's funny, a lot of people look at this as like just ads, like the Nintendo fans line up just to watch ads back to back, but it is exciting. I mean, that's what E3 was as well. It was just essentially a bunch of video game ads. Yeah, set yourself up for disappointment. That way you can walk out either with same expectations or, happy that something got announced. I don't know. New Metroid game? I mean, we have a new Metroid game. What are you talking about? Prime 4? But they're not going to announce that here, like the release date, yet. I bet we'll get a proper Nintendo Direct to cap off the year. Maybe even next month. And that will be the actual first-party titles. And the remaining games that need to come out this year, the release dates. Or maybe Nintendo will go all out and give us a, an exclusive Direct for, Metroid Prime 4 or something. New trailer for Duskblood's true. It's a Switch 2 exclusive, so it would make sense, it being a partner showcase direct. Yeah, actually, that sounds exciting, but I'll be honest, my interest for that game has dropped a lot just because I didn't know. I prefer single-player games. It's the same thing with Night Rain. I'm not a huge fan of Elden Ring Night Rain. It's not my cup of tea. Maybe if I had the squad, the boys I can team up with, but I hate playing with randos and relying and investing. Yeah, that's the reason why I stopped playing League of Legends. Why am I gonna frustrate myself in another game that is mainly online? And I'm afraid that's what Duskblood is also like. It's not necessarily a single player experience. I think maybe you can experience it that way, but like stronger suited with players, which I don't like. It's kind of like arguing with Triforce Heroes. Like, that game is, even though you can play it single player, it's not a good single player game. Anything on Zelda? Yeah, we're gonna get, again, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. That's gonna be the partner showcase. Little Nightmares 3, was that announced for the Switch 2 to begin with? I guess 1 and 2 are available on the Switch 1, right? So I'm sure this will be available, at least, if not just exclusively on the Switch 2. My wife will be looking forward to that. I'm not a huge fan of spooky games. Yo, Resident Evil. Yo, you know what? It'd be funny if they, like, announced Call of Duty. That'd be way too big file size-wise. Like, what, are they gonna make it still over 100 gigs? You download the virtual cart, and you saw, like, bruh. They'd have to put the whole game on the cart, but you know they're not. Yeah, no, my favorite games usually are single player. With a little multiplayer, like, I like what Elden Ring does. You can play the game multiplayer, but the main game is single player. I don't like what Night Rain does, where you can play it single player, but the main game is multiplayer. Not a fan of those games. It doesn't matter what genre, what franchise, again, even Zelda, it will fall flat. I never, like, thoroughly enjoyed Triforce Heroes because of that. Well, yeah, true, GameCube games, but again, this is a partner showcase, so don't expect many first-party releases, even when it comes to GameCube Online. I wouldn't expect that, but it'd be a nice, you know, thing to add, just to give us something, for, like, you know, just hardcore Nintendo only fans. Footage of Bond? Oh yeah, are they making a new Bond game? True. Final Fantasy Remake? You know, what if they announce the new Tales remake? Tales has been remastering a lot of their games, and I've been really wanting Tales of the Abyss. That was remastered on the 3DS. It was a PS2 game, and it was pretty well done. Like, I don't know why we haven't gotten a proper port of it on the Switch. It just seems like it would work so well. They already released it on the 3DS. That's a dead console, and it was also held back by not really being HD. So give us a proper HD version. I'd love that. Actually, that would be something I would be really happy if it got announced here. Or, I don't know what else. Like, I don't know what Square game I would want to see. Maybe, I mean, what if Kingdom Hearts 3 gets announced for the Switch 2? That'd be kind of cool. Or the non-cloud version of Final Mix 1 and 2, or 2.8 as well. I'll be honest, I never cared for that one. They charge you full price for that game, but it's like, aren't you just buying Dream Drop Distance and then some kind of like Aqua demo for Kingdom Hearts 3? Like, it doesn't seem like it's worth its own like game. Like, I don't know, I feel like, you know, because you get the most bang for your buck when you buy the 1.5/2.5 Final Mix Edition, which has Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and then the Game Boy game that's in between the, I guess the cutscenes for the DS ones, both recoded in 3.6.5/2, but Hades 3? Wait, oh yeah, true, we already had a Hades 2, but okay, wait, guys, we're counting down, and we're on the live. Guys, it's here. I just realized, it's time. We're seconds away. Let's get it. Okay, here we go. It's time. What are they starting off with? Okay. Okay, the actual intro. So what we were seeing being built, the weird direct tag. I mean, I like how this is more detailed. This is the new direct intro, I guess, for Switch 2 and beyond, or is it because it's a partner showcase? Yo, we're getting Roblox, guys. This is a teaser, guys. It's foreshadowing. Okay. Immediately, just trailer. Okay. Oh, Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter. We're getting a new story game that isn't cheapy-ified. Monster Hunter Stories 3? Just... Yo? Dude, I'm right. I'm right. Yeah, Monster Hunter. I mean, you can tell by their outfits. I like how people are saying Zelda, dude. Yeah, no, this is Monster Hunter here. Yep, they're Rathalos. Okay. Cool. So Monster Hunter Stories is 3 because of Cell Shading. I'm gonna predict. We're gonna do a predict game. I'm right.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and
I
home.
like it though.
But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Oh wait, what?
And you are the sole Rathalos rider.
Wait, this ain't stories.
My people have been driven into
warriors.
a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Oh, the flagship to rise. So it is Stories 3. Let's go, dude. Okay. I like the title. I mean, it's like a Pokemon-style Monster Hunter game. I liked 1 and 2. 1 had Zelda crossovers.
Overlapping each other.
Please bring back the Nintendo crossovers in Monster Hunter Nintendo exclusives. Look at these. Okay, next year. That's cool. It's a good way to start.
Hello,
That's
everyone.
something to look forward to.
Welcome
I like
to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
If you ever played 2 for the
In this
Switch,
presentation, we'll
it
be
ain't bad.
focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Oh. But I mean, if it's launching on the Switch 1, technically it should be for the Switch 2
If
as
both
well.
logos are shown,
Oh.
the game will launch on both
That
platforms.
doesn't make any sense. What? Or is it like upscale?
First up, let's take a look at some
And will look
upcoming
better on the
Nintendo
Switch 2.
Switch
Wait,
games.
what does that mean? Why is okay, whatever.
Let
So-
the good times roll.
Huh? This is not
By
going to be
royal
for the
decree,
Switch 2?
a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto
This has been
Nintendo
announced
Switch.
a while ago.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
Never really played the originals. Not a fan.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari
real.
like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history.
Cool.
Get ready to rock and roll.
I'm just gonna be real. If I'm interested, I'm
when
interested. If I'm
Once
not,
Upon a Katamari
is
launches
my
on
reaction.
Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, so if it's for the Switch 1, there should be an upscale for
The
the 2.
dance floor is calling.
Okay, and I hate Just Dance games. Should I mute? We're gonna mute it. Yeah, I'm not listening to this. This is gonna get the freaking stream copyrighted, claimed, and trash. This is just pure trash. I hate these games, and I'm, bruh. Come on now. Like, these were cool when the Kinect came out, and it was like, whoa, it could track my movement. I don't, like, what's the point of this? There must be a market behind this. There are people who are still buying this crap. But, yeah, I'm good. I don't need a game to dance with. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't dance, so maybe that's why. You love Just Dance? Okay, well, you know, again, there are normies out there. It's for the normies. You know. Okay, cool. Nice. The music's gonna end any second, so I can turn it up. Alright, there we go.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some
DDR?
games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Battle
I don't know what
Beyond the
this
Limit.
means. Why is it showing two? I'm
Charge
afraid
up
that
and
these games
unleash
won't
your
have
fighting
Switch 2
spirit in
upscales.
Dragon Ball Sparking
that's what
Zero,
they mean
the
by
latest
that.
in the Arena Battler series. Enter the fray with over 180 fighters.
I'll be
In
honest.
episode battle mode,
I love Dragon Ball
relive
Z to
iconic
death.
Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8
They've
characters,
rehashed
including Goku.
These goddamn fighting games kept putting me in, bro. I did not.
Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters.
Bro, how many? I mean, it's cool that they're adding
In
these.
custom battle mode,
But they've done this
you
before
choose
as
the
well.
fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios.
And it goes to Super.
Then share them online with players around the world.
How many times are we gonna retell Dragon
Plus,
Ball?
now you can
Z
duke it out
and
with
Super
motion
story?
controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Help me out!
Get ready to shake the earth
I guess
and
it's just-
break the heavens when
Anything that happens
Dragon
after
Ball
Dragon Ball
Sparking
Z.
Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th.
I'll stick to
Pre-orders
Kakarot.
begin later today
I don't
on
need a fighting
Nintendo
game.
eShop.
I'm not a fighting game fan to begin with.
Time to get back to your roots.
Plant vs. Zombies, dude. How? I thought this was like a mobile game. I guess we need a Switch version now. I'm sure they're already existing. There's no, dude. It's a partner showcase. There's gonna be no mainline Nintendo game. Should have knew that coming into this. Wait, this is just a mobile game. This gameplay footage on the Switch 2. Wow! Oh my god, it looks exactly like the phone. Wow! Oh! Dude, with a friend? 2-player? That's not a Switch controller. Replanted, yeah, fucking rehash this game.
The club is yours.
Yo, FIFA, dude? Oh,
It's
no,
like
this
he's
is
got the
probably
ball on a string.
sick. Cool. I used to play this when I was in Egypt, when that's the only game they had at arcades. I call them arcades, or cybers. We used to call them cybers. They was just literally like 3 computers and 1 PS2. That's it. Everyone shared it. In a dude's basement. Not even a basement. A dude's garage.
Get reacquainted
Oh, okay.
with these games.
I'm actually excited for this one.
Welcome
not this
to
one,
the
my bad.
party, Pac-Man.
The Dark Pac-Man game that they announced. But yo, wait. is-
Pac-Man World
World?
2 is coming
yeah, World
back,
2, okay.
remade from scratch. Through forests or on ice.
When I didn't have any games to
Use
play, I played this.
Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style.
I don't think as an
And
adult I
even
would
take
willingly
on
play this,
powerful
remade or
bosses.
not.
Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local
They threw
co-op.
in the Mario Odyssey concept.
Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on
Next!
Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
I
2
know I'm pissing
and
people
Nintendo
off,
Switch
but-
September
I'm
26th.
being real.
Pre-orders begin
Bro,
later
it's
today
everything,
on
yes.
Nintendo eShop.
Nah, come on. I the first thing I was excited
Lead
for.
your party of black
Yo,
mages,
tactics?
dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics,
re-released this a
reborn
billion
with
times,
newly
though.
added
What is
elements.
the PSP one? That was the PS1 one. Now just again widescreen.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as
You
well as
showed?
new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
I'm more interested in this.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Yeah, I'm not getting it,
Pre-orders
though.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Dude, give us
When
Final
the
Fantasy
clock
9
strikes
remaster.
midnight,
Yo!
shadows
Persona
emerge and the dark
6.
hour begins.
Oh, nice. We're getting this
Step
game
into
on
the shoes of a
Switch 2.
high school student who, together
Reload.
with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
Did this not come
Attend
out originally
class
for
and
the Switch?
explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October
Been meaning to
23rd.
play these
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
But I think I already got it on sale on Steam. So.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Whoa. Sure, why not? Wait, this is Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, this is Age of Imprisonment. Let's go. Okay. Dude, are we really getting an origin story?
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
It looks so beautiful. This is the only Switch 2
Be
Zelda.
that as it may, we face it together.
Okay, they're masked still? That's kind of cringe. What? Okay, well, hopefully that's just because it's a trailer. And we're gonna see their true identity. Dude, come on, give us
But you
actual
sought it from
context.
Hyrule of all places. This is madness.
Wait, that was her? That was, I'm assuming, the Gerudo saying.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
I'm hyped, but it didn't really show anything new. Oh. Huh? What's... No! Why is Minoru... No, don't tell me it's a future Minoru construct traveling from the present to the past, and it's gonna save
That was the
everything like
latest
freaking
trailer for
Terrico!
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical
Okay,
events
release
that
date.
led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
5 Steam hint, bro. They gave us a 5 Steam hint
The
before, and
realest
it meant
Madden
nothing.
ever, built from Sundays.
Literally, what's 5 significance
It's
in freaking
game
Breath of the Wild and
time.
Tears of the
Kick
Kingdom?
off your journey to
I'm not
become
being
an
baited.
NFL
I'm not gonna lie,
legend
that
in the most dynamic
Didn't give me
Madden
anything
game
to
yet.
be too excited for,
Rule
but
the
I'm glad we
field with
saw
all new player
more of
traits
it.
and
It
realistic
still
play
looks fun. It
styles.
still looks exciting, but nothing
Immerse
crazy.
yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking
Bro, going
decisions with
from
newly
that
added features to lead your team to victory.
to this,
All built from real NFL data.
bruh,
In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching
okay, well, I
legacy.
mean, we got
or
exactly
become
what
your
I said we were
favorite
gonna get. We got
NFL
an
coach,
Age of
each with
Imprisonment
their
trailer.
own strategies.
I'm
Customize
already
your game
over
plan
this
by
direct.
selecting new abilities each week
Yeah,
that
we'll
offer
probably get
different
something else
tactical
exciting.
advantages.
Not
Then
this,
level
though.
them up to fine-tune your play.
Bro, just go outside!
Compete on the gridiron in
Kidding, it's not
local
that easy to
or
get a
online
football
multiplayer.
tour or freaking stadium. or
EA
play
Sports
as
Madden
your favorite- I don't
NFL
care.
26 touches
I
down
hate
on
sport
Nintendo
games,
Switch
dude.
2, August 14th.
I'm in a
Pre-orders
video
are
game world.
available now on Nintendo
Sports is
eShop.
so boring. Dude, I don't know how people look at this as video games.
A cozy campfire is calling.
What is this?
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building
Is
sim.
Minecraft?
Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your
Nice
campfire,
realism.
place logs based on the fire's strength.
we have to
Let
drink
enough
water? Do we get
oxygen flow
thirsty?
through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try
The whole
mastering your
game?
campfire making skills
just making
first.
campfire?
With
It's
a
like-
compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
I'm sorry, dude. This
You
is
might
so
even strike up
stupid.
some interesting conversations. Relax
Really?
and stay a while.
This looks like
When
some VR
Chilling
game
by the Fire sparks to
be
life on Nintendo Switch
free
2
as a demo
later
test.
today.
Oh, it's later today. So it better be free.
Fight battles big and small in these games.
Okay.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm assuming it was
Squad
able
up
to run
and
on
survive
Switch.
19 other teams in Battle Royale.
Yeah, I'm over.
Or show off your skills in
Arena.
Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game
Battle
modes.
Royales.
Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with
Yo,
the new
dude, I
season,
forgot Elden Ring.
Showdown.
We still have a chance. Come on, hit me with that next. Oh, a rat?
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A Little
this game
Mouse's
is made on
magnificent adventure begins when Hela launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next
Hella,
year.
no, hell, no, whatever.
Explore a galaxy
I'm
full of opportunity.
Yo, Todd.
Embark on a journey
Howard?
across the iconic galaxy
No, Star
far,
Wars
far
Outlaws,
away
never mind.
in this
I thought this
open
was,
world action-adventure game, taking place between the
Bethesda
events of
space
the
game.
Empire Strikes Back and Return
Either
of the
way,
Jedi films.
not
You'll
interested.
take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting
Is this
with
game
some
already out?
puzzle-solving mini-games in between.
Either way, it just looks like an
Embark on
inferior
high-stakes
version of-
missions. Engage in dogfights
game.
as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future.
Oh.
Salvage the past.
Oh, this is it. No, wait, is it? No, it's not. This looks way too high tech.
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover
Looks like
the
some Dead
mysteries
Space
of this
game.
world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited
Evil?
resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies.
Looks the same on the PS5, really.
You'll also come across rifts
I
that
bet you when
allow
you
you
actually
to
play on the
travel
Switch
back
2,
in
it won't
time
look as good.
by
Don't get me
extracting
wrong, I'm
the
glad the Switch
essences
2
of
can
people
play
you meet
modern
in the
games,
past.
but let's be real,
You
it's can
can
gonna be
strengthen
inferior
your own abilities.
than playing on a goddamn PS5.
However, there's a price to pay.
Again, Steam Deck,
You'll
you
be
could argue.
haunted by visual
Probably
and
better on the
auditory
Switch 2,
illusions
maybe
and
just
lose
as
your
good.
grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Cronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
Oh, Blooper! It's
September
literally by the
5th.
people who remade Silent Hill. No wonder I was getting Silent Hill
The
vibes. It's probably the
dragons
same
of the
engine
East and
of
West
Silent Hill
clash.
2. Dude, it is. That's what,
極道
okay.
の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。
Never really got into Yakuza games. Know they're popular.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho Tokyo, Sotenbori Osaka, two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
Alright guys, they're gonna end off with a bang. Trust me.
Duke it out
Elden Ring
using your
with
fists,
amiibo
weapons,
support,
and everything
Link's
else at your
outfit.
disposal.
Watch.
Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf.
I'll be honest,
there's no shortage of things to do.
This entire direct wasn't necessary. They could have released all of these. No major
Deadly clash
announcement.
between two dragons
what do you expect
begins
from a
when
partner
Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
Baldur's
November
Gate 3?
13th.
That'd be interesting. I'd have
And
reason to replay it.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Okay, this is it.
There are
guys.
plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch
No.
and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Okay, it's a mashup, so it's not gonna be anything serious. Okay. I want to say one of them was Borderlands, a saga game. Nothing's gonna stand out. Okay, after this, they'll end up with one big announcement. We didn't see Elden Ring. We didn't see a release date for nothing. When does that game come out? I know it's an old game. I want to play it on my Switch too. I guess, but not upset at this thing because I came into this knowing not to expect much. Yeah, we already got the trailer.
Before we go, we've got two more games to show you.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Here we go! What is it? Gotta be hype.
To pass through that door.
Oh,
is to
okay,
pass
a new
through time.
strategy. What is it? Triangle.
To travel a road spanning centuries.
Octopath, one of them.
From
Octopath
here,
3.
Heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Yeah, it's Octopath Traveler.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG.
Wait,
brought
really?
to life in HD 2D.
Wait, really?
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A
So they're
spell
reusing
of
this engine
safekeeping
for
is all that protects
original
humanity's
games.
sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the
Pokemon needs
wilds
to do this.
beyond the
Use
castle
this engine.
walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face
an
with
action
all
RPG,
sorts of
so
foes.
It won't play
In
like
battle,
Octopath.
study your
Nice.
opponent's moves carefully
Real-time
and
combat.
find opportunities to strike.
This doesn't look bad.
Fight with swords
It's
for
not
quick and
Octopath, though,
well-balanced
original, so
strikes.
Just same
Bows
engine.
and arrows to
I like
target
it.
enemies from afar.
Square should
Chains and
utilize
sickles
this
to
engine
swing
more
and
often.
pull
I
enemies
think it's
closer,
beautiful.
and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
Careful!
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack
Yo, Navi
and
can't
pick up
do that.
items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players
Ooh,
can
multiplayer
control
mode.
them at the same
Dude.
time.
handing
You'll
it
find
to
that
your
she's
younger
very
sibling
helpful on
mode
your
is becoming
adventure.
more and more popular in games. I just let the one sitting next to you do something.
Join Elliot and Faye on a
What Baby
grand
Lucas is
journey
gonna be doing
that,
with the games I
unknown to
play.
them, will span 1,000 years.
Okay, cool. I mean,
The Adventures of
obviously
Elliot.
Square.
The Millennium Tales
What's last?
launches on
Wait,
Nintendo
then
Switch 2
It's
next
gonna
year.
be more hype than this.
After today's
Oh,
presentation,
it's a demo.
debut demo will be available.
Ooh,
And there will
we
be
can
an
test that
upcoming
out.
survey to gather player feedback.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Come on. Square Enix
In the
again?
beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
No. 0. It's not even 3. Really? There's 2 back-to-back HD, 2D.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes, I suppose.
Are you okay?
the
Now I'm
time
not
is
excited.
right.
Bro!
You're finally ready.
I would have been excited for a new Octopath game if we
We've
didn't
come to
just
join
show...
your little lighting
Are you
ceremony.
fucking...
You have a death wish?
Are you...
I
Are you
wish
for
I
real?
could see everyone here.
Bro, I'm watching the
laughing
same
and smiling
goddamn
just
trailer. This
one
doesn't
more
mean
time.
anything anymore.
Are you
Information
going to
overload.
rebuild Wishville?
Oh, you can build. Cool. Dude, I
Are you
don't
going to
care.
find the people who took our home from us?
Bruh! I'm sorry, what? You say 2
Witness
square...
a tale
I'm
of
like, dude, if this was Final
beginnings
Fantasy
that
IX
unfolds across
remade...
Orstera.
Okay, or... Nah, Octopath 0, bro. 0 out of 10, dude.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
The fuck is this? No, dude, come on. You were kidding.
That's all for today's
No, that's not all.
Nintendo Direct
No!
Partner Showcase.
No, okay, it's fine.
Thank you for watching.
Cool. I mean, the first thing they showed was probably the most exciting. Outside of, obviously, the little bits of Age of Imprisonment. Nothing really to make out of it, though. This was, like, yeah, kind of nothing direct. But that was the point coming into it. Shouldn't have came in overhyped. Yeah, that's it. GG's. What'd you guys think? 1 out of 10. How was it? For me, I'll give it a solid 0. Octopath 0 out of 10. Let's see though. Is it actually available right now? I gotta check. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, it's fine. You know, a little hype, but you know, I also have to say.
What a waste of time.
Exactly. There you go. I'm still glad we watched it. I still had fun. You know, it's still something, but yeah, you know, it could have been better. Maybe if they kind of split the Octopath and the whatever the other game was from one another, and not just had 2 games back to back by Square. Dude, Square is just. I mean, Square carried freaking Sony's PS1. They're gonna try to carry. They don't. They'll never carry a Nintendo console. Nintendo's first IPs will always shine. But yeah, let's go ahead and download this Diggity Dow game. Is it just going to be available right here, or is it said later today? So maybe not immediate. Yo, this game comes out next month, right? Real soon. Yeah, literally in 2 weeks from now. Do I get this game? It's only $20, but it looked really boring. Like really boring. Shadow Labyrinth was the game I thought they were going to show more of. It's out? Wait. Is it already out? I think it is. Yo, so who played this game? How is it? Let's see. Let's just search Square Enix. Oops. Bro. Square Enix. And just see what pops up. You wanted Zelda? You got Zelda. Can you not just go to the publisher and just see all their games anymore? Or is that not a thing? You know, this looks like a bust. I thought maybe we'd be able to try the demo, but it's not looking. Why is it, dude? What is up with the eShop, man? And yeah, you can't hover over. So like they dumbed it down from the Switch 1. The Switch 1, you could literally open the publisher and just see all the games back to back. Downloadable software, I guess. I don't know. This is not gonna help. Relevance. New to old. It's just not gonna show. Let me open it. Let me reopen it. Not wrong thing. Let's do a cheeky little fresh restart. Yeah, no release date though. No, not on Zelda. They just showed not much, if anything. It's kind of worrying because it doesn't seem like they got much in store in terms of new content. It's just going to be Hyrule Warriors of what we already know of: the Imprisoning War, the Secret Stone, yada yada yada. Bro. Also, yeah, no new classics, bro. It's crazy how deprived the GameCube Switch Online is. 3 games. 3 games, right? Oh, no, they added Strikers recently, right? So we got a 4th game. I think. Let's update it. Partner directs are always lame. I know, exactly. Exactly. Like, that's what we should expect. Oh, we need a full-on reboot. Am I going to do the new Monster Hunters? Maybe. I don't know. Stories is just not... If they have... Dude, the original Monster Hunter Stories 1 had freaking a Zelda collab where you can literally unlock Epona as as one of your monsters. And you can dress up as Link and have your cat dress up with the Majora's Mask. It was so fucking cool. And then they just removed it. But, yeah. Let's see. Let me just look at GameCube Online. What do we got? And then I'll look at the eShop one last time. And if not, I think I'm done. Okay, download. Dude, what the Okay, there you go. You want more Fire Emblem? That's a first-party Nintendo series. They teased more Fi. That's about it for the new Zelda trailer. I know, but I don't even... That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Because... What's Fi's sound effect? There's no way Fi's going to appear. I doubt it. That'd be cool. And you don't have to retcon. It's a goddamn video game. And there's not even enough that we know about the past. You can literally make up your own goddamn story. Just like in Age of Calamity, we thought maybe Terrico really did exist. Until, you know, you pulled the Shamalama Ding Dong twist. But the narrator used word canon, which wasn't used in Age of Calamity Direct. So it must be... Definitely canon. Really? They use that? And no, but in the... I mean, it was a fake out regardless in the Age of Calamity presentation. Because it was like, what happened, 100 years ago? Witness it. Or so, it said something like that. I'm not exactly that. But something of those lines. Twilight Princess randomized later? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. RDK or something. I don't really know how I'm going to plan out my day today, but, yeah, nothing too exciting, though. No shadow drops that we expected. Again, at least I was hoping for, like, okay, 2 new games. Actually, no, it's just Strikers twice. Yeah. The PAL box art. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's struggling out here. Like, we need more games, Nintendo, for the GameCube. Give us 4 Swords Adventures. That would be crazy. Okay, so we updated our Switch. We waited long enough. The Direct has ended. Where is the freaking demo? Give me demo. Bruh. For you? No. Not this either. Yo, Little Nightmares is only $3. Yo, these are some good sales, guys. Kidding, I don't really want to bother. But okay, you know what, guys? It's a bust. I'm not finding it. I wanted to try out the demo. I thought it'd be fun to try it out on stream, but it's just... I don't see it. Let me double check the trailer. What was the game called again? The Adventures of Elliot. Let's just write Elliot and see what pops up. Okay. This I don't think this is what we were shown on the direct. I'm going off of a hunch, and I want to say it said later today. Yeah, by later I thought it was just now.
Rated
Yeah, guys, this ain't The Adventures of Elliot, nor Elliot's Quest. Okay. Well, I hate to kind of end it with nothing exciting, but that was what we came here for. Non-exciting direct. Yeah. So, how do I rate the Switch 2, Luke? Your Breath of the Wild playthrough was incredible. Helped me so much. I appreciate it, Shark Park, and I love the game. I think it's it's modern Zelda. You know, everything prior to it feels old school now, because this game you can do whatever the flip you want, especially in Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, no, if it's available later, I don't even know if I will stream it, but maybe no promises I'll even stream again later today, but if I do, it'd probably be DK Bonanza, maybe. Play Breath of the Wild, we've already done more than enough of that. But yeah, Switch 2 is definitely worth getting if you think the few new games are worth it, or you just want, you know, a beefier Switch 1. To me, that's the main reason why I got it, for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild being higher quality, and it's significantly higher, that it is worth the purchase for that, if you are a Zelda fan to that extent. But yeah, that was something. Let me know what you guys thought, but leave a like on the stream. Discord link in the description. I'll probably be back later today, if not tomorrow, with some more VG games. Hopefully Prime 4 isn't delayed. Favorite Fire Emblem, Three Houses. I'll be honest, I didn't really play the ones prior. That was like the first one I truly invested in. I played a little bit of like a 3DS one. I think Awakening with Lucina and Marth and whatever, but never committed. Every time I'd get really far, then take a really big break, and then it would be hard to like pick up where I left off. That's how RPGs are, especially intricate ones like that. I got another Zelda. You forgot the name though. You gotta tell me. Do I have a Zelda like playlist on this yet? No, but I'm gonna make one because Tunic is one of them. But okay, yeah, I'm just gonna end things off here. Thanks for watching, guys. Kind of anticlimactic, but whatever. Not much to go off of. It was fun nonetheless. I'll be doing these all the time, so make sure you're subbed if you do want to check out future, reaction streams like this. Even though I'm not giving much of a reaction if there's nothing exciting. But have a good day or night. I'll see you all maybe later today, if not tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.
Bye!